Some stories are uncomfortable to hear, not because they are hidden, but because they reveal what happens when desire goes unchecked. This is not a story of strangers. This is a story of royalty, family, power, and a silence that changed everything. This is an unpopular Bible story. Jerusalem stood proud, a city of faith, strength, and kingship. Within its walls lived the household of King David, a family admired from a distance, but fractured within. Power often hides weakness well, and privilege can disguise neglect. Though this story did not begin with her, but it certainly ended because of her. Tamar, a daughter of King David. Did she know that her life was about to change? Sadly, not for good. And the one responsible would be her stepbrother, Amnon. Tamar was known for her dignity, not her ambition. She was a princess, but not entitled, respected, gentle. In a household full of ambition and rivalry, Tamar stood apart, unaware she was already being watched. Amnon, David's firstborn son, had everything a man could want, except peace. What began as a passing thought became fixation, and fixation, when left unchecked, begins to rot the soul. Desire does not announce when it turns destructive. It whispers and waits. Jonadab noticed the change. A friend, some would say. But not every friend speaks for your good. He listened, not to heal Amnon, but to exploit his weakness.
They will never see it coming.
Advice without conscience is often the most dangerous voice in the room. The plan was simple. Amnon was to pretend to be ill, then request for his sister, Tamar, who would come to care for him. And that would be enough to do the unthinkable. Illness was faked, concern was summoned, and Tamar was asked, not commanded, to help. She entered the room with trust, not suspicion, because betrayal rarely looks like betrayal at first. What followed was not loud. No witnesses, no screams recorded, only silence, and a dignity that would never fully return. Some moments divide a life into before and after. This was one of them. Tamar left the chamber broken, not only in body, but in identity. She tore her royal garment, because what is royalty when justice is absent? She lived on, but she was never the same. Absalom listened. Her older brother from the same mother, unlike Amnon, who indeed was her brother, but from another mother. He said nothing. But silence can be louder than rage, and patience, when mixed with anger, becomes something else entirely. King David heard everything. And yet, he did nothing, perhaps seeking other ways to resolve this unfortunate blemish on his royal family legacy. Power without accountability protects the guilty and abandons the wounded. Absalom took matters into his hands. Vengeance was inevitable, though delayed but certain.
This is for Tamar.
Absalom killed Amnon.
Justice is done.
This story is not about passion. It is about restraint. Not about temptation, but responsibility. And about what happens when silence is chosen over justice. This was an unpopular Bible story, but its consequences echo loudly. Yes. For generations.